You there?
I'm here. Right. I'm here.
I don't know. Is it back up, folks? I think it is. No, that says stream complete. Let's just see here. Man, we had like 800 in the room. Now it's at the 0, but we're back in. Everyone's going to have to come back in if they do or not. Wow. You still there? Did you freeze up? Did it drop again? No, we're still good. Are you guys in the room? Live chat. Live.
There we go.
All right. You're in. I was gonna say I'm up. I don't know, man. I'm wondering. I want to ask people. And now we won't be able to find out. I'm trying to figure out if, and we might be live, so be careful here. But
yeah,
I'm doing phone calls from my router, and I'm wondering if like too many people, if there's any. I don't know, but it seems like I'm trying to put something together here. Never had this issue in two years doing the channel, about almost going on 2 years.
Maybe I'm too loud. That could be it.
I mean, okay, we got 91 back in. You guys are in the room. I'm still kind of getting a little. I'm not getting my chat to work. There it is. No, it's not caught up. Anybody got 91?
Court, is it on?
91. It says 91.
My wife says it's on, yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to take some phone calls, but we'll see here. Okay, we got 128 back in the room. We're getting there. Sorry, folks. I don't know what's going on. I need to know if you guys can chat. I'm not seeing any chat movement. Maybe I need to refresh. Let me refresh. Okay, got a little refresh. Yes, there's some chats. I need to know who called. Did a lot of people call? Let's be honest here. I'm trying to just get a little feedback on the way I'm running this now for the phone calls. I can't imagine that you guys are able to like denial of service me, maybe. A little DNS on the modem. I mean, I don't know. Somebody's doing it like a phone hack or something maybe on me. Hold on here. I turned you down, by the way, like because I thought when I first saw you freeze up, I was like, let me help him out, and I'll tune down his signal. And then it wasn't the case. It was that my internet dropped.
Well, I made sure I shut everything in the background of the chat and everything too. So.
Medium. I got you at medium. I mean, does it look good to you? I can go up higher. I'll go to default. There you go.
No, it looks fine.
All right.
I don't want to get too high def.
Yeah. Let me put him in.
See some blemishes here.
How are you guys? Okay, we're just gonna have to move forward here. I'm gonna try phone calls again. I'm gonna turn it on. We'll see. We'll see if we can't take a phone call. All right, you guys, go ahead and let me see if I got the number. Somebody have the number now? Oh, I
should have saved it. I could have put it up.
I got it. I don't see normally grilling. He's just good at he's the one for my addresses. He's like, and anytime I mention it, I go to do it and he's boom, I see it. I'm like, oh dude, you got it. All right, there's a number.
Yeah, some of these mods are awesome.
All right, let's see if we can hear you. You're on the Patriot Hour with Rob and Mike. What's going on?
Hello, Rob. Hello, Michael. It's Ginger D. How are you guys?
How you doing, Ginger?
Great.
Listen, hon, I wanna touch base with you for a minute about socialism. Bernie, everybody's starting to feel sorry for Bernie because they think he's been rigged. When I was in school, we studied socialism, we studied communism. Socialism is just one step around the corner from communism. That's where they get you. The people, you wear a brown shirt, a brown skirt, you wear a brown shirt, you wear brown pants. They give you stamps. That's your food. Now, once you run out of those stamps, there's no more. They put rations on gas. Then eventually you get to where you don't drive. If people would read their history, up on the old Soviet Union. That is communism, okay? Venezuela is going through communism right now. China, people in China, they work in those what they call them. I lost my thought. The slaves, where
sweatshops, and
yeah, there you go. Anyway, they have nothing over there, and for many years, Donald Trump, he even said it, and I don't buy China goods because the money goes straight to the Red Army. It doesn't go to the people. They have nothing.
Yep.
And the thing is, communism, you walk in a line. You walk like in a square. You can't go crisscross. You can't do anything. And by the color of your clothes is your status in the system. And these people sit there in their white outfits when POTUS was speaking. And it reminded me, I wonder what white is in their system. And they're feeling sorry for Bernie, but they don't understand Bernie. He wants this. He wants to take over. He wants to be a dictator.
Yeah, because
you're
right, because if he gets socialism, he'll be at the top, so he's not affected by it. It's that same system that we were just talking about. Good for you, but I'm the king. Because in the socialism or the communism, there's like few people that benefit very well from all the labor of the people that get nothing. I'll never allow that. We'll never allow that here. It's not allowed by our Constitution, actually. We're supposed to root that shit out. Those people aren't even supposed to have any airtime, according to my standard. So,
Michael, the thing is, people don't understand it, though. See, they're not up on things like all of us and all of us patriots and stuff. Patrons, they're not up on anything. They ignore it all, and they're starting to feel sorry for him. I just heard that Buttigieg guy is just a little bit ahead of Bernie in the Iowa count. So it's going to be between those two, I think.
Why is that slow rolling over 4 days? Why is that slow rolling in? What kind of process are they going to do this state by state, or the areas that they go?
I have no idea what's going on there, but I think a lot of people didn't vote Democrat. I think a lot of people voted Republican, and they don't want to get out, because if people would have voted Democrat, you'd have your count by now, and they didn't.
Turnout was low. Yeah.
Was it overall?
Yeah, well, for the Democrats, because they were anticipating. There was also, you want to talk about racism and the establishment left. Turnout was way lower than they expected in Iowa. And for those of you that just understand, there was also a Republican caucus. It's just Trump obviously won it, so no one talked about it. But the Democrats, even though Iowa will go for Republicans, because Iowa's first, this is supposed to be some sort of benchmark for how the Democrats will do. So they were anticipating, everyone hates Trump so much, turnout will be huge. It wasn't. It was terrible. So what did the media and the Democrats say? Oh, that's because Iowa's predominantly white. And white people don't mind Trump. White kids aren't being put in cages. That's literally what they said. Now, this is the definition of racism.
Yeah.
Well, the total count was that President Trump. I want to just tell you real quick. If I interrupt you, I can barely hear you guys, but I'm trying to listen.
Are we low?
Trump
We're really
was
low.
98% in Iowa.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear us now at all? Can you hear me better?
Maybe not.